Good evening to all my wonderful viewers out there, and welcome back to another unboxing video. The series where I unbox my various streetwear, sneaker, and sometimes even jewelry purchases on the channel. In tonight's video, I'm going to be unboxing the Undercover Cindy Sherman Spring Summer 2020 MA-1 Untitled 21 bomber jacket that I proxied with Zen Market from Unstitch, Japan. You're probably wondering, Daniel, why the hell the long title? Well, it's because there's a story to how I acquired this piece, and there's a story of this actual piece itself that requires a little bit of explaining, which is why the title is quite long, because there is so much to it. So recently on the channel, I unboxed a Fall-Winter 2021 Undercover hoodie, which was in collaboration with Marcus Akison. It was the collaborative hoodie which featured a child playing with a spider, and in that Fall-Winter 2021 season, this same oil painting graphic featured on another silhouette, which was the workwear jacket. And I said in the unboxing video of that, if you guys find a size 5 of the work jacket for a good price, or just in general, please send it my way. And please still do send any size 5s you find in that workwear jacket or just undercover in general. I'm always keeping tabs. And one of you guys did exactly that. I just got to give a quick shout out to the person that did. Danyal, thank you for sending me a link to a boutique which had a size 5 of the workwear jacket that I wanted available. Now this boutique goes by the name of Unstitch, and it is located in Japan. This boutique sells secondhand and brand new undercover in various different, I guess, grades. So, you know, incredibly worn, brand new, etc, etc. They had one of the size 5 work jackets in stock, and I was so happy to see that once Danyal sent that to me. Now, did I pick up that workwear jacket? Well, obviously not. I picked up something a little bit different. So instead of picking up the workwear jacket from the Fall-Winter 2021 season, I went scoping through Unstitch's online page to see what they had available, and I found a piece that I have wanted ever since it debuted in the season, and I saw it getting stocked in boutiques, which of course is the MA-1 Cindy Sherman Untitled 21 bomber jacket. Now, what's so special about this bomber jacket? Well, like a lot of the other pieces in the Spring-Summer 2020 season, it features adapted artwork from Cindy Sherman, the American artist, and more specifically, her Untitled film series where she took photos of herself dressing up as, I guess, redos of famous movie stars and things like that. It's very famous work, and that season had it plastered all over various different silhouettes, from coats, button-ups, sweaters. I actually have one piece from that season, which is the crewneck sweater, and it features Untitled 21, the same graphic that's applied to the MA-1 bomber jacket. As you can see here, it's Cindy Sherman dressed up as a movie star with a bunch of buildings in the background there. The original artwork itself is awesome. I really like it, and it was one of the most prominent Untitles that were used in the season. I would say so. It's the one that appeared the most, I would say. And now I finally have, thanks to Danyal, thanks to Zen Market with its proxying service, and thanks to Unstitch Japan, I finally have the bomber jacket with that same graphic on it that I have wanted for so long. And in today's video, I'm going to be unboxing it. So let's get into it, guys. Let's get into the MA-1 bomber jacket from the Spring-Summer 2020 season that features the Untitled 21 graphic. Yeah, so the reason that Zen Market gets a shout out in this video, guys, is because Unstitch unfortunately doesn't ship internationally. So you have to proxy from them if you're buying them from them internationally, like me, because unfortunately I don't live in Japan. So yeah, that's why Zen Market got a little shout out. Unstitch, as soon as they introduce international shipping, the floodgates of people will come in. So I'm copping pieces that I want now, before and if that ever happens. I picked up this MA-1 bomber jacket in a size 5 because I'm quite a big fella. And Japanese stuff is always very small, and especially this season I find that these spring summer 2020 pieces that Undercover did are really fitted versus the later and earlier seasons where it's a little bit more relaxed. Not super relaxed, just a little bit more relaxed. So I'm hoping, I know that it had the measurements and the measurements seem to check out okay with me. Hopefully this fits better than I anticipate it actually will, but we'll have to see once I actually get it unboxed. Obviously Zen Market has done a very good job keeping it all boxed up there. But let's get into it. So yeah, it cost a little bit getting it proxied over to me, but it was mainly the goods and services tax that I paid for getting it imported in. The shipping itself was actually quite cheap. It was only like $30 for express shipping. I think that's pretty reasonable. I think that's a pretty good price to pay. So, bubble wrap. Let's get that out of the way. Here it is here. God, I'm worried. I hope it's not like crumpled or anything like that. That is everything that features in the box. So I'll throw the box down here now that we're not using it. Let's hope it's okay. Now the difference between the crew neck that I showcased and the bomber and the MA-1 bomber jacket that I'm going to showcase here is that the crew neck that I showed you, it is a print. The Untitled 21 artwork is a print on the crew neck, but on this bomber jacket, instead, what they did is they cut out of various different fabrics, pieces, and assembled the Untitled 21 graphic on the back of it. It's awesome. It was the reason it drew me towards it more than the printed pieces, because they went to that extra effort of cutting up heaps of different materials and assembling the graphic instead of just printing it. It's absolutely crazy. Okay, so we're through our second layer of wrapping there, and now we're getting into the good stuff. So here is the MA-1 bomber jacket from Undercover's Spring Summer 2021 season. Let's get into it. Take that out of the jacket. Out of the packet. Take the jacket out of the packet. So, in typical Spring Summer 2020 fashion, the tag itself features the Untitled 21 artwork and says Cindy Sherman on the top, and upside down on the bottom says Undercover. On the little zip there, I don't know how close I can get it to you, you can see Cindy Sherman and Undercover engraved into the zip itself. And from memory, it's a YKK zip, I think. I can check once I actually have it unzipped there. We'll slowly unfold the piece. Now on the left arm, it features a nice little tag as well. It features the Cindy Sherman Undercover tag here. Awesome. And then on the front, on the right side, it features that same embroidery there. Awesome. Nothing on the right arm from what I know. On the back, here we go. This is where the graphic really comes into play. Here is Cindy Sherman, Untitled 21, made up of various different little bits of fabric there. Can you see it? How it's all stitched together like that? I just think it's absolutely crazy. It's such an awesome, awesome design. I love Untitled 21. I'll showcase, I guess, the differences. So here it is printed, and then here it is reassembled, stitched together, I would say. I'd say they've done a pretty damn good job in making the stitched version look as close as possible to the printed version. I mean, I couldn't do it better, so I don't know if you could do it better, but I think they've done a pretty good job with it. Let's unzip it though. All in all though, the reason that I picked this up was because it's such a good price, because it was slightly damaged. And the damage, if I can find it, where is it? I don't even know where, they said it was along the back area here somewhere. Yeah, oh jeez. If you can barely even see it. Oh, look, there you go. See how the color is slightly faded along here where my thumb is? Little bits of damage, barely noticeable. But Unstitch discounted by a lot for little things like that, like the little bit of damage there, the little bit of stitching coming undone up here. That's it, and they discounted it incredibly, like prices you wouldn't even believe. Which kind of got me a little bit sus. I was like, oh, is this legit? Well, here is the tags, just in case. I'll bring that to the camera as well. as close as, well, we'll see if we can try and get it on an angle where we can actually see it there. There it is there, Undercover code, limited, made in Japan. There is the item code, the classic UCY4206-1, size 5. The lining is Cupro, the filling is polyester, the rib is polyester. Basically everything is polyester but the lining. Here is the size 5. Wow. Okay, well, I'll chuck it on now, guys, just so I can showcase to you how it looks on a 6'5", around about 110 kilo fella, just so you have an idea. Here it is here, guys. So obviously, as I showcased to you, all the fun is in the back, but I'll give you a quick measurement rundown. So the shoulder width from Unstitch's measurements is 52 centimeters. The width in general of the actual piece itself is 64 centimeters. The length is 73 centimeters for a size 5, and the sleeve length is 68 centimeters. I gotta say, I think the measurements work really well with me. Everything from the length, the width, the shoulders, everything works. It's not, as I said with the Spring-Summer 2020 season, everything is quite fitted. So it's not like an MA-1 bomber that you would buy from Alpha Industries or anything like that, where it's going to be quite wide. This is a very fitted piece. But I gotta say, I absolutely love it. Now, as I mentioned, oh, look at it. It just looks like a normal bomber jacket from the front with some nice silver detailing and some embroidery here and there. Let's turn around and I'll showcase the back to you. So here is the back of the piece, the part that we all came here for, which is the Untitled 21 artwork there. And I mean, I love it. I think it is awesome. The graphic is done so well on the back of it. The stitching hasn't, I guess, it's not, the stitching doesn't look super pronounced where they've sewn all the little pieces of fabric together to make the graphic, except for maybe the, God, if I can even point to it, the side of the face here with the white stitching. But I feel like it still works. I feel like it doesn't take away from the piece. I think it looks awesome on the back. And I'm gonna be wearing this mainly in summer because it is so lightweight, because it is like basically 100% polyester besides the lining. I'm just gonna be wearing it as a simple outwear piece that I can wear in the hotter days, even though it is black, but because it's so lightweight, I can just chuck it on and off, no issues. It's going to be a super awesome piece to wear in that time. And I mean, I could almost wear a hoodie underneath it. It is a little bit too small for me to wear a hoodie over, but I feel like I wouldn't want to wear this over the top of a hoodie. I feel like this is the type of piece that I'd like to wear over the top of tees, turtlenecks, mock necks, things like that. I think that's more in line with this piece, I would say. I'd love to hear how you guys feel about it, how you feel about this MA-1 bomber jacket from Undercover's Spring-Summer 2021 season, but I love it. I love the graphic, the materials, the fit. It's exactly what I want. I've wanted this piece ever since I saw it. I think I saw it on Farfetch initially, but it was like thousands, I think it was. So I'm super happy to pick up a secondhand one with a tiny bit of damage. I showed you guys on the back there, like, can you notice it? Can you point out where it's been, you know, slightly ruined? I can't see it at all. I can barely see the damage to this piece. So the retail price that Unstitch asked for it was awesome. It was an awesome secondhand price there. It's just such a sweet piece. The lining of it is so nice. We have an extra hidden pocket up the top here. Do we have one along here? And we have another one here. So if you want to, you know, hide some goods here, hide some goods there. Pockets galore. Pockets on the front, pockets inside. It's an awesome piece. Let me know how you feel about this bomber jacket though, down in that comment section below. But that is it, guys. That is it, fully unboxed. I'd like to say thank you for Zen Market for offering its proxy services. Thank you Unstitch for selling secondhand Undercover for a good price, not this hyped, inflated price that you see on Grailed. And I'm honestly just really thankful for Jindawal for sending me the link to the boutique, because I don't know how to express it, but I have wanted this piece ever since I saw it release in the season. It didn't get showcased on the runway, I don't think, but it released in the boutiques. One of the MA-1 bomber jackets did get showcased in the runway. It features a different graphic, which is on the front. And speaking of the front, I also noticed there's another pocket there. So there's 3 pockets on the front and 2 pockets on the inside. Pockets galore. Is there... I was wondering for a second, in classic Japanese fashion, I thought there might be another one on the side there. Look, I mean, there's no concern for me that it's a second-hand piece. I'm just very happy to buy this piece because I wanted it when it came out in the season originally, and to be able to buy it at that really good price second-hand is just, yeah, it just makes my day. I'm totally going to be wearing this in the summer because it's so lightweight, and I absolutely love the detailing and the graphic itself here. It's just crazy. It's just such an awesome piece. Yeah, guys, let me know your thoughts and opinions on Undercover or their Spring-Summer 2021 season, or this piece in general, down in the comment section below. And of course, if you guys want me to unbox and showcase the various pieces that I pick up in the future, don't forget to give me the 3 indicators. Don't forget to leave a like on this video, a comment in that comment section down below, and the best indicator you can give me is a subscribe to the channel. We're trying to aim for the new subscriber milestone as well this month of 3,190 subscribers. Hopefully with your guys' continuous support, we can reach that milestone before the end of the month. But that is everything I got to say about this piece, guys. I'm super happy to finally own it, and in a size 5. I didn't think that was possible because, you know, the size 5s are impossible to find. It's such an awesome piece. It's lightweight. The graphic is amazing. The silhouette's amazing. I'm definitely going to be wearing it in summer. It is just such a sweet piece. Yeah, I can't even summarize it. It's just awesome. I'm so happy to finally be owning it. It's crazy. I'm going to be picking up more from Unstitch, and definitely more from the season, because the Spring-Summer 2020 season was awesome. But yeah, guys, until that next Undercover video, until that next Streetwear Talk video, until the next unboxing video, I'll catch you later.